What's going on, guys? It's Lonely MMA, and boy do I tell you, shit is getting heated at the White House. And no, this time it's not because of any files out there. It's not because Bill Clinton's getting head in the Oval Office. It's not because of some fraudulent election going on. It's not because some plane just... Alright, I'm getting way too fucking carried away here. It's because the Ilia Topuria vs. Justin Gaethje fight is really starting to pick up and is getting pretty heated. And I'll give you a little lore update previously on UFC Freedom 250 type recap right here. So essentially, earlier in the week, Justin Gaethje went on some radio show or something like that and said that he would leave Ilia Topuria too if he was his wife. And the reason for it being is he's saying how Ilia is so self-centered, he's just a little asshole and all this other stuff. And given that Ilia Topuria just went through this whole divorce and all this relationship issues, a lot of people thought Ilia was going to be quick to just go right at Justin Gaethje for saying something about his personal life like that. And Ilia didn't really say anything back for about a week, and then the first episode of Embedded dropped, and this is what Ilia said on it.
Take this, Justin. Take it. Actually, I thought he was a great guy, but since he crossed the personal line, he's not going to have my respect. He's not going to have my team's respect. All I'm gonna need is 2 minutes in the octagon with you. Then I'm gonna put you to sleep in front of your whole family, your country, in front of everyone.
Well, it's safe to say Justin Gaethje is more of a dead man walking than John Marston at the end of Red Dead Redemption 1 when he walks outside of that barn to like 20 cowboys with their guns pointed at him. And it doesn't end there either, because Ilia a few hours later goes on Twitter to say Justin crossed the line. What happened between my ex-wife and me is our business. We may no longer be together, but she's still the mother of my daughter. To everyone insulting her, saying they know nothing, show some respect. You don't have respect or relationship, but be better. Essentially, he's calling out Justin for quote-unquote crossing the line. But man, we're in for a treat, because Justin Gaethje is on fucking demon timing, because he responds to that tweet saying, "Proving my point, insufferable little bitch boy. Never said anything about you or your wife." Oh my god, we're already fighting, buddy. Holy shit. And now the whole dad part of the tweet is because earlier in the week a clip surfaced of Justin Gaethje's dad talking about how Justin has fought well against short guys in the past, so he's gonna do it again. And then like Ilia quote tweeted it saying how like fathers hope, champions know, and how he's gonna put Justin to sleep. It wasn't anything crazy, honestly, but it goes on because Ilia quote tweets the tweet of Gaethje calling him a little bitch boy, and he says, "You should have kept your father out of this. He was the one calling me a short guy, saying you'd smash me, and then you started talking about my divorce, telling the world you wouldn't want to be my roommate. Idiot. First, we're fighting, not dating. Second, I'm not looking for a roommate. When I put you to sleep and you're lying there next to a rose, I'll look at your father and ask him one single question. Who's short now? I'm gonna break you, Justin." I know, I'll apologize in advance that I don't have the Morgan Freeman level of narrating right here that you guys probably would have hoped I had. But that last tweet from Ilia, I gotta admit, is pretty cold, and it looks like he's planning on the only way this fight ends is by him putting out Gaethje cold. And the whole roommate thing, I'm just gonna assume that where Ilia is from, that's like their type of way of saying boyfriend or girlfriend or something like that. But man, it's looking like it's really starting to pick up for this one. It looks like we're in for like another Hamzat Strickland type press conference. I really hope we get one of those, because it's looking like right now that neither one of these guys have any plans on burying the hatchet. But now looking at this whole thing in terms of reception from the fans, it's looking like a lot of people are turning on Justin Gaethje just based on all the stuff that's been going on recently with him, especially his beef with Sean Strickland that's been going on. And he's also been promoting a lot of online gambling casinos in the build up to this fight, which also just isn't the best look. But I think that's going to do it for this one. As always, let me know your thoughts down below on the fight, everything that's going on in the build up to it. And if I were to give you guys a prediction on what I think goes on in this fight, I'm taking Ilia Topuria second round KO. But yeah, please subscribe if you enjoyed. That's all. See you.